Hello, and welcome back to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Mallory, and this week we're talking about Ali Hazelwood. Again, we can't get enough. Love theoretically.
We're
So excited about this.
back.
We're back.
So
We could not
excited.
stay away.
No,
She has a
not
hold
for
on
very
us.
long. We could not. We covered the Love Hypothesis 2 weeks ago, so if you missed that one, definitely go catch up on that episode. That was a really fun one. And yeah, we're back. This I actually bought Love Theoretically before the Love Hypothesis. I've had it sitting on my shelf because I found it at like a used bookstore
Mm-hmm.
a while ago and it was like $8.
I
So
love that.
swiped that up, but I've been wanting to read it for a while and it's just been sitting there staring at me. So
Isn't it like a weird feeling when you have a book on your shelf for a while and you just kind
yes.
of ignore it and then you finally
Yes.
pick it up and it's like, where have you been all my life? Like that
Seriously.
guy from Love on the Spectrum. Like when he walks
Connor.
away from
Connor.
where
Yeah.
have you been all my
Where have you
life?
been all my life, Georgie?
Georgie.
Oh my
She's a
gosh, he's the
goddess.
best. But yeah, I'm
Oh, we
really
have to
excited.
cheers, by the way,
Oh. Cheers.
because the spindrift.
The
Cheers
Spindrift.
to Double Booked.
Cheers. I am drinking the Island Punch flavor today, and it's
I've got the
not my
lemon.
favorite. I love the
Mm,
lemon. Brendan
love the
doesn't like it as much, and so we have to always compromise.
lemon.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this one's
Just not a.
passion fruit, orange, and guava. And I think the guava's getting to
I
me. I
think I'm
don't.
good on all those.
Mhm.
I don't know about guava.
But I haven't had one in a few days, so it's like really hitting
Hitting the
right now.
spot. The
Yeah, it really
carbonation.
is. Love it. Well, anyways, we will be talking about love theoretically today, and also we will have a recap of The Summer I Turned Pretty episode 9, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
Belly in Paris, as we like to call
Belly
it.
in Paris.
And yeah, it'll be a good episode. So stick around. But we'll give you some life updates, reading updates, food updates, perhaps. In the
Perhaps.
meantime, Mallory, what's
Yeah.
been going on with you?
Yeah, so this weekend I didn't do much of anything. And it felt pretty nice. Well, I did revamp my space. I'm
Yes,
no longer in my little prison
it's
cell.
beautiful.
I've got some pictures, I've got a little cart over here. I made a post about it. I made a reel about my revamp. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I had fun making that, and I fully installed these floating shelves. For
I
anyone who
love it.
listened to our last episode, Kayla recommended it, and I said, sure. Like, fully
I love it. We have
influenced.
like the same vibe going on with like the flower and
I
the.
didn't even think of
Yeah,
that.
it's
That's
really
funny.
funny and cute.
I like
Except
this a lot
mine's gonna
because
change.
yours is gonna change very soon. It's going to be even more southern. Kayla, what's been going on with you?
Do you have anything else?
Not really. I
Are you
just finished
sure?
this yesterday, so that's my reading update. Food update. Okay, I'll give a brief food
Yeah,
update.
do one of those.
I don't know if I touched upon the gluten-free saga,
No.
but Josh, my boyfriend, who lives
Oh.
here as well, is gluten-free as of late.
Oh
It's been
no.
months of not feeling well
Oh.
and things going on, and finally he thought, my mother and my sister have celiac. Maybe I
No
tried
way.
eating gluten.
No
And
way.
as soon as he did, it was like 24 hours, he felt like a brand new person. And I'm like, great, because I'm selfish.
No. No, Mallory,
Yeah,
I feel bad for you. I really do. I feel bad for
it's
everyone in
been,
the situation. Like, I feel bad for Josh too, but like, I feel bad for you as well.
yeah, I feel bad for him too because that boy likes to eat and he likes to eat a lot of
Oh, yeah, of
pasta.
course.
And
Of course.
it's been challenging already. But like,
Oh,
I mean, I can eat whatever I want.
yeah, but
Cross contamination is a thing in this situation.
true,
Like, it
true, true,
can
true,
even,
true.
and I have not been so careful. So, like, we have to just
Wow.
kind of figure out how that works. And I'm coming to terms with it because honestly, it's out of your control, but it's a red flag. I don't like chickpea pasta that much.
No,
And
that stuff is
I love
gross.
baking. So
Yeah.
yeah, so my food update is that, but I made gluten-free brownies yesterday, and they're actually very good.
Did you?
I mean,
Wow.
all I did was substitute the flour with gluten-free flour from Trader Joe's. So, I mean,
Right.
that's it. But they were
Right.
pretty good. They're still fluffy, they still taste like brownies, so it might not be fully hopeless. However, I'm still not pleased about the situation.
Wow. That is quite
Yeah.
a change in your life. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Pasta loving people.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of food updates, learning new recipes and keeping us
Oh
all
yeah.
updated.
He's
And
already got a gluten-free cookbook.
oh my
We're going for
gosh.
it, full send.
Oh. Honestly, you'll
Okay.
probably feel better too. Like,
No, and with some things I have going on,
mhm.
gluten isn't the best.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
whatever. If I benefit, fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll complain about it less.
You'll just have to
But
come
that's,
visit me to eat all the gluten
yeah,
and
really, my
me
escape.
alone.
Just eat a bunch of
That's
pasta.
funny.
No protein, pasta
No
only.
protein, just girl dinner. Yes.
Girl, dinner. That
Girl
tasty bread
dinner.
and a bunch of pasta.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes.
Yeah. What do you
Well,
have going on?
what do I not have going on is a better question.
The pause before you said
Okay,
that. Oh
let's
no.
let's go through this weekend. So,
Let's.
this weekend we went up to the cabin because it's our last weekend to like get everything wrapped up before we leave. We're leaving on Friday. Okay, this is Monday for those of you listening. It's not Thursday because whenever I tell you that I have nothing packed, like you, it's okay. I'm okay.
We're establishing timeline.
So this is Monday, when we're recording this. Yeah. So the past weekend we went to the cabin. We had to build an enclosure for the trash can because we've had a trash situation where the trash gets like drug into the woods and someone has to go clean it up. And that someone has been me twice, and it was horrifying. Um, so we had to take care of that. And Brendan thought it was a raccoon. I saw a paw print on the trash can once, and I was like, there's no way it's a raccoon. But it was kind of, it wasn't a distinct paw print. So I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. It was just muddy, like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then my dad was up there last weekend and he was like, yeah, because we put these clips on top, so like you can't open it, right? Like it's like
Mhm.
bungeed to like a post, and then there's also these clips on top.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, yeah, they ripped the lid off the hinges like from the back and still got the
It's a
garbage.
really strong
I'm like,
raccoon.
okay, cool. So like it was always the plan to build this, but we didn't know it was gonna be like now.
Mhm.
So we did it and it was good. It was great. So the morning we had everything built except for the lid, but there was no like garbage in the can. It just probably smells like garbage because it's
Mhm.
a garbage can.
Yes,
So
maybe.
we had the lid just like sitting on top, and it wasn't like fully secured. I look out my window, doing my dishes, look out the window, and there's a big old bear right in front of the cabin. That thing had to be
Mm-mm.
like 300 pounds, like big bear. And he's just like hanging out in the
Uh-uh.
middle. And he walks. It was pretty cool, honestly. Like we like went to the
Yeah.
back porch and we were like looking over the side and like watching him. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, he was on to us and he didn't like what was going on there
Didn't
because
appreciate
we were
that.
taking away his food. Um But yeah, so we did that. We had our church service at Pretty Place Chapel in North Carolina. It was really pretty.
It
Obviously,
was
it's a pretty
called Pretty
place. It's
Place.
literally called the Pretty Place Chapel. Yeah.
When you told me you were going, I'm like, oh, so it's just pretty. Like, okay, that's cute.
It's a
It's
pretty
called
place
Pretty
and it's
Place.
called Pretty Place.
Aw,
Very
I mean, call
original.
it what it is.
So,
Love
yeah.
it.
Yeah, lots of people get married there and stuff, so it was pretty cool. And it's just you're just on top of this mountain and you just there's a big cross and it's just mountains. It's really
Wow.
cool. It's like this panoramic view. So it was cool.
Nice.
Then we had people over for lunch. Yeah. And then, so I made pizza. That's my food update. It was
Yes.
delish. It was not gluten free. It was fully
Mm-mm.
gluten.
Full gluten.
Full gluten, and it was
As it
delicious.
should be.
Yeah, and then today came along, so trying to get the information for our rental property that we are moving into on Friday.
Hmm.
We have the lady we've dealt with the whole time has been like super responsive, and we sent her a text message like last week. She never got back to us. Tried to call her, she didn't get back to us. And then we get this random text message from that number that's like, yeah, that we're like under new management. She doesn't work here anymore. And we're like, okay. But it's like a work phone. You know what I mean? Like it's not
Hmm.
her personal phone. So
Yeah.
somebody else has it. Yeah, so then Brendan's like, yeah, just call us back. Like we need the address because he's like filling out this paperwork for military orders. Like you have to put where you're staying and stuff.
Hmm.
Monday, like today rolls around, we hear nothing. So we try to call this place. We've called this place like 50 times. That number, we've both called like 20 times. The 1-800 number, we've called a bunch of times. And no one will pick up the phone. And there's no voicemail box.
That
And
makes
we have
sense.
no information. Like none. And so we just found a new place. Luckily, we found a place and it's just gonna be what it is, but it's
It's good you
quite a
found
day.
one so last minute.
Yeah.
Like, that's very
I
last
know. It's
minute.
very lucky that we did. It's like extremely
Ugh.
lucky that we found a place that takes dogs, like is
Yeah.
nice, is in the area we need, and is available for 6 months.
That is very crazy.
Unbelievable, actually.
Ugh.
But
Do you like it?
yeah, I
Is
do
it an
like it.
upgrade?
I think no, like the house isn't an upgrade, I would say, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very nice
That's
and
good.
it's just it's not in the location that I wanted to be in.
Yeah.
Um, but we're gonna deal
Mm-hmm.
with it. So
It's
luckily,
happening.
I don't have to move between two places now because that was what was gonna happen. Like in
Oh,
December,
that's
we'd have to move to a different
right.
house because it was like booked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, it's okay
Well,
and it'll
that's
be
good.
okay.
Only
But
one move. Well, two if you count moving back.
yeah. So I have nothing packed, but it'll be okay.
It
That was the
will.
other problem. It's like Brendan started calling places and he's like they got to like the end of the conversation and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, like is it furnished?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, well that's going to be a problem because like
Yeah.
we're
We're
not
not
bringing
bringing
our
all your
furniture."
furniture.
No, no,
Ugh.
absolutely not. Like we weren't planning on it. So it's like at this point we're not. Like
No.
that
That
ain't
can't
happening.
happen.
No,
Mm-mm.
not at all. But all of that aside, we are moving on Friday and it's going to be okay. And my reading update obviously read Love Theoretically, and I've been reading True Colors by Kristen
Yes.
Hanna.
Pretty
It
cover.
is delightful. It is just delightful. I
Yeah.
love it so much. It's about three sisters, and it's so good. It gives me Yellowstone vibes. Like they're just on this ranch, and it really is Yellowstone vibes. Like their mom is dead, their dad is
Oh,
like the no, like that's how it is.
oh,
Like
like the show.
yeah, like the show.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, like the show. I mean also like the real place, but yeah, more so the
Okay.
show.
I was like, what? I get it.
No, they
Okay.
like
That
own
sounds
this family
good.
ranch like run by their dad and it's these siblings and their dynamics and it's very good. Very good. I think I'm like 25% of the way through.
Cool.
So, yeah. It's
Maybe I'll
very
read
I
that
just
one.
love the cover. Like it's so
It's
pretty.
very
It's
pretty.
literally so pretty.
Very
I love it
horse
so
girl.
much.
I love it.
Very horse girl. So
I'll
good.
add it to my TBR cart.
I'll send it to you when I'm done. No, the books are
Yeah.
coming with me in the move though.
Are you bringing all of them?
I'm bringing them. I don't care. I so this place has 3 bedrooms technically, but like 2 actual bedrooms, and then there's like a flex space. So that's gonna be my office and my
Ooh.
podcasting room. And I told Brennan, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
this is for the girls. Like,
Off
don't
limits.
come
This
in
is for the
here. There's like
girls.
a day bed in there. Like, it's real cute. So I'm like,
Oh, I love it.
that's my thing.
Mm-hmm. No boys
Yeah,
allowed.
no boys allowed at all. It's just gonna
Love
be
it.
me and Margot. It'll be great.
Cute.
So yeah, we'll move the setup there, and it'll still be cute. It'll be
Yeah,
great.
it's gonna be
Anyways,
good.
let's get into this.
Let's
Enough
do it.
about
Let's do
me.
it.
Let's talk about these two.
What are their names?
What are their names? Good
Jack
question. It's
and
Jack and
Elsie.
Elsie. Right,
That
Elise.
took me a second. Elise. For the jerks in your life.
Did you catch that before she like called it out? Because
No.
I definitely didn't.
No.
I definitely did not. I was
Nope.
not. There comes
Skimmed
a
right over
point
that.
where I just read. You know that if you read just the first and the last letter, you can like your brain knows what the word is already.
I've seen that before.
Yeah,
But isn't that cool? Like, I
yeah.
wonder how long I could stand that. Like, reading a book if it was like that.
Well, I think you're like doing it subconsciously though. Like
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I
true.
mean. Like you're
It's not
just
like
like
you're sounding out all the word, like all the
no, you
letters.
can't.
That's true.
Absolutely not. No. So like most of the time I think it's just the first letter and the last letter is like all you need. And it's
So
like when it
cool.
makes sense in the sentence too. It's like you're expecting other words and
Uh-huh.
then it's like you see those 2 letters and you're like
We put it together.
that's what they're saying. Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
That is very cool.
So yeah,
Language is so neat.
it is so
And like
neat.
how we learn is so cool. It's a little overwhelming. I can't think about it for
Mhm.
too long or I won't read because I'm afraid. Like
I'm afraid.
I'm scared.
Stop.
So
No.
like immediately we find out she does this fake dating thing.
Uh-huh.
Like what do you think about that as a premise?
I think I think it's cute. I mean, I think it's like anything else. Like there's so many movies where it's like, they get together because it's the holidays and or
Yeah.
like you're going to a wedding or whatever.
Mhm.
Like I think it's a decent trope and I think people do it in real life. Like I really do. Um,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like there has to be people that do that.
Mhm. Like for money.
No, I don't know about for money. Like that's where it kind of got crazy. Like there's this whole
Yeah.
app for it and like
Faux.
faux.
Mhm.
Which by the way, we played Scrabble the other night and I put faux on the Scrabble
Yes.
board.
Perfect. See, you're learning.
I know,
As
see?
if you didn't know that word already.
Right.
Learned
It
it.
was a triple letter score on the X.
The
It was
X.
big
How many? Oh,
points.
that's awesome.
It was like 30
Just
points.
4 little letters.
Hey guys, we're here to share a little bit of a life hack with you. It's called Kindle Unlimited, and if you're a Kindle girly like me, you're definitely going to want to check this out. So for just $12 a month, you'll get unlimited access to the Kindle Unlimited library, which includes over 4 million titles. And these aren't just any books. These are the ones that have been on your TBR list for a while. We're talking all of Frida McFadden's best thrillers, The Night Road by Kristen Hanna, the Fourth Wing series, and all of your favorite fantasy reads. You name it, it's probably on Kindle Unlimited. So go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes and start your Kindle Unlimited subscription today.
I thought it was a fun way to set up her, like, her lying and why
Yeah.
she lies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, because I guess that makes it make more sense how
Yeah.
she flips her personality and
hmm
but
I
yeah.
just, like, after the fact, I'm just thinking about, like, how she's kind of a red flag, or I guess she would be for a lot of people. Like, he
Yeah.
obviously did not care one
No.
bit, but like,
She's a
imagine
walking
if
red
it
flag.
was switched. Like, imagine if
Oh
he was
yeah.
like that. He'd be like, yeah, no thanks. I'm
No.
good.
No thanks.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know.
I
The
agree.
lying.
I agree. I feel like if a man was doing that, we'd be like, what?
10-foot pole. Get away from me. Not to be
Yeah, but like,
trusted.
you know,
She's
we
just a
support
girl.
women. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay. We can we can lift them up. Her and Cece. How did you feel about
Cece.
Cece? I really liked their friendship. I thought it was cute.
Iconic.
Yeah.
I could not with the cheese.
The cheese and the Twilight. Like it was so much.
The millennial core. Like,
It was
you
awesome
know,
though.
like the millennial thing with like cheese and
Yeah.
like naming things Bob and like the mustaches and
Yeah.
everything. Like, it's just very millennial and I love it. Not,
Uh-huh.
I think she obviously is a millennial, but like the Twilight of it all. I could not with the Twilight. I was reading
I don't
this
know if you
last
can
night.
see, but
Mm-mm.
I have
They're
my
out. Oh,
Twilight
yes. You
box
see
set
it.
behind me.
Uh-huh. So funny. It was just cracking me up. Like, they were so funny. And the hedgehog, how she like secretly
Oh,
hates the hedgehog.
hedgy,
Hedgie.
hedgy. Yeah, there were so many like cheesy things like that. That's so funny.
And like, I don't care at that point, like about the realistic. What am I thinking of? Real
The
believability of it all.
yeah, uh-huh.
Because people don't behave that way. And like, I've never met someone with a pet hedgehog who
No.
acts like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't care. I was really excited about it and I was happy about it. And Cece was cute and a linguist, which we love.
Yeah.
But
No,
the
she didn't take
cheese.
it too far with the well,
No, it
I don't
wasn't
want to say
annoying.
cheese, but the cheese,
The
like
cheese.
the cheesiness of it, like because you have this pet hedgehog, like she could have like sat on it or something. Like it's like all this
Yeah.
like old cartoony things. Like
Yes.
that's what you
I like how
expect
she
from
would like
things like that.
talk to him. Like
Yeah.
she'd be like, "I'm gonna fry you up in a pan" or something. It's like, what?
Yeah.
You're talking to a hedgehog.
They were really funny. No, I have the cheese along with the cheese.
Mhm.
So when he was they're trying to like find a place to go to eat, remember?
Mhm.
And he's like, I want to know where you want to go to eat. And he's like, just say the first thing that comes to your mind. And she's like,
Yeah.
cheese. And he goes,
Yes.
I know just the place. Like, I love it. I
Perfect.
love it.
I loved that. He's
Oh,
like,
so
"Got
good.
it." Gets her a big old cheese board.
Yeah. So what are
Perfect.
your impressions of Jack? What were your impressions?
I like him, but I
Hmm.
after just reading about Adam and Olive,
Yeah.
I feel like I prefer Adam Carlson
Really?
for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we differ because the whole
Ah.
book I was like in my head I was singing that song like what a man, what a
Oh my gosh, that's so
man. Like
funny.
this
I
was like
no.
ultimate. Like I loved it so much. You know why
You
though?
see, that's
Because
like what I got. That's the feeling I had reading about Adam Carlson pushing trucks and stuff. I was like,
yeah, that's
oh,
true.
like this guy was great, but I don't, she was just missing like something. I don't know what it was, or maybe he was doing too much too fast.
Yeah. He
I'm
didn't
not
have like
sure.
the macho like you know what I mean? No, they didn't say he was like I mean they
He's
mentioned
huge.
yeah, like that he's huge. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
He
like
might have been too piney,
really?
or maybe like he was so forthcoming. He wasn't toxic at all, and Adam Carlson was a little toxic at first.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe that's my thing. I
That's
don't know.
true. It's just the toxicity. So do you identify more with Olive or what's her name? Elsie?
Elsie.
Because
Oh.
maybe that's where it comes in too. Like, because I personally saw a lot of myself in Elsie. Like the people
Yeah.
pleasing goes deep with me,
Yeah.
and I just I don't know. I think that's kind of why I was drawn to Jack a little bit more because
Yeah. Right.
he took that in stride and he like made it better and
It was really
yeah.
great how, like, he didn't just accept her flaws and, like, accept the things that she was trying to keep hidden. He helped her work on them, which
Yeah.
was
Crazy.
amazing.
Chef's
That
kiss.
was that was really great. And how he'd like push her like gently to like you're gonna tell me the truth,
Oh
even
yeah.
if it's cheese, like and
Even
stuff like
if
that.
it's
It was just
cheese.
like
No,
I don't
I
know,
loved
and
it.
I feel okay. So here's a quote
Mhm.
that early on page 155. It was just a very short quote. They're just talking and she's kind of like complaining about like I don't know and I don't
I
remember the
have
exact
it too.
conversation.
I
Yeah.
have it. I have it marked too.
The have you considered that maybe you're already the way I want you to be? That quote.
Yes.
That maybe there are no signals because nothing needs to be changed. I was like, oh, imagine someone telling you that. Like, like I'm sure someone has in
Hmm.
one way or another, but like, aw, that's what she
Yeah.
needed to hear after a lifetime of like not speaking up when she's suffering and just bending to be with someone to fit
Yes.
into someone else's shadow and like and he doesn't care. He only wants her. He doesn't want any of the masks. I loved that quote. I put that
Oh,
on our mood board.
oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I was
That's
like, I
so
bet
good.
Kayla noticed this quote because this was a really good
Oh,
one.
100%. 100% noticed it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just found myself more in Elsie than I did in Olive, but
I found them
how
very
did
similar,
yeah, they were pretty similar.
which is fine. I really like them
Mhm.
both.
Yeah.
But how about the cameo?
I know. I was just gonna say, like, how did you feel about them
That was funny.
popping in? That
Well,
was fun.
did you read the like the dedication
No,
at the
you know I
beginning of the
always
book?
skip those.
So the dedication like says that's gonna happen. So I was just waiting for it through the whole book.
Oh.
Yeah, the Adam and Olive cameo is for you, heart.
Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
So I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think that
Cute.
it would be such a cameo. Like, I didn't think they'd be
Yeah.
so, like, they were having conversations and stuff. I thought it would be more like, in Frozen, how you see at the very beginning when, Anna is, like, swinging and, like, getting ready for the party and
Mm-hmm.
whatever. What are their names? Eugene and
Oh, yeah,
Rapunzel
yeah.
are like walking into the palace. I thought it'd be something like that. Like we
Like an
saw
Easter egg, but
a
not like
couple,
a
blah 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 blah.
full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I was happy with that. I loved them and I missed them. And
Yeah.
I like
Oh
how
my
they're all like
gosh.
friends. It might have almost been too much, but it wasn't. I was okay with it.
No, and I think it made sense. Like a lot of
Hmm.
the time cameos are they don't really make sense. Like you have people that are in the same world, but like what are the odds that they know each other or like hang out or whatever? These people
Yeah.
are all like in STEM and
Hmm.
you know what I mean? They go to the same schools, they're with the same people.
Yeah.
Like that totally made
It
sense to
makes
me.
sense. Same age
And
range.
yeah, so it's definitely made sense.
For sure.
Um yeah. I liked it a lot. I feel like yeah, they are really similar, Olive and Elsie, and I thought that was cute that like she was giving her advice and
Yeah.
especially when it came to like the mentorship and it wasn't just like, you know, relationship
Hmm.
advice, it was like career advice
Yeah.
and like I thought that was really sweet because she didn't really have anybody like in her space that she leaned upon, which is why other things happened, but yeah.
That, yeah.
Okay,
All that,
let's talk about the twists. And let's start with the first twist.
the job thing.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Like, okay, so I
I
said
did
earlier
not see that coming.
that she wasn't gonna get the job.
No, that George was a she.
George was a she.
Yeah,
You
like
know
I
what?
mean, that was
Like,
crazy.
early on, I'm not gonna find it, but early on, it says all of the George names that she found because she's Google searching people, and there was
Oh, there
Georgina, it
was a
was her.
Georgina.
And I thought
Okay.
for a split second, like, what if it's this person? But I didn't like commit to the idea or anything. That
Mhm.
was pretty shocking. I'm
You know what
like,
I liked
her
about
name's
the
George.
surprise is like she wasn't around that long. Like it wasn't like you had to connect all these dots. Like she
Mm-hmm.
was around for like one afternoon. We found out she was Jack's
Yep.
and we didn't know
Uh-huh.
like who she was at the time. We thought they might be dating, whatever. And then it was like bomb dropped, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Uh, and you can really just feel for her in that moment because you know, like, up until that point, she wants the job so bad and
Yeah.
needs it, like, for insurance and
Hmm.
for money. Like, she needs
My
the job so
gosh,
bad.
the insurance.
She couldn't buy,
How
like,
did she survive? I did not. That wasn't clocking to me. I was like, how do you survive? Like, you have diabetes and you don't have insurance. Like,
yeah, that
and
is
she's making no
expensive.
money. Like,
No money.
what?
And like at near the end, her roommate Cece found $10 in the hallway and like bought them food. I'm like, are you guys serious? What about the fake
They're
dating
not
money?
okay.
Like,
Like, they're not
sell
okay.
feet pics. I know there are
Yeah,
other
like,
modes for you guys.
I just am not believing that she's making that much money from Foe
Yeah.
to pay for her insulin. Like, I don't.
Uh-huh. I wonder what
I see
like
these bills and it ain't I love
it ain't
I
adding
see these
up.
claims at my job and it
That's right.
no. No, it ain't worth it.
Mm-mm. Out of pocket. Like that's I don't know. I don't get it.
Pocket.
Out of pocket.
No
What do
pocket.
you mean? I wonder, like, the fake dating app of it all.
Yeah.
What's that screening process like? She mentions that it's a small company owned by, like, one person, and
Yeah.
somehow her and Cece both do it. How did they both get in? And, like,
I
how
don't
do you.
know.
I
I
don't know.
don't
It reminds
know.
me of the movie Materialists that I saw recently. That
Oh.
one with Dakota Johnson and Chris Evans
I don't think I've
and
seen that
Pedro
one.
Pascal.
Oh, that's a new one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, I haven't
I
seen
went
that
and
one
saw it in
yet.
theaters by
Wow.
myself like last month.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Hmm.
I could do a whole episode complaining about that movie.
Maybe
Besides the
next
point.
time. Maybe
But
next time.
like, how do you clear people for this kind of thing? And like, I
I
mean,
don't know. I mean,
obviously
I
they
guess
were set up with a bunch of garbage men as well, so
true.
that was just funny to me to
True.
think about.
Oh, let's talk about the garbage man. I don't even remember his name, but that was a twist
Logan,
too. Oh, maybe it was Logan.
like
I don't
Monica's
know.
son at the house.
Yes, that was crazy. I
What a
was like,
monster!
no way. I okay, so like I knew that had to be one of the twists. Like I was like, surely she's gonna meet someone who's
Yeah,
gonna out her and like
that
it's
did
all
not
gonna
come into my
come.
brain.
Really?
No, I just like
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't even think
That's
of
so
it.
funny. And like right after it happens, this is like one of my favorite things that I took a picture of.
Is
Oh
it like
gosh, hold on.
when he first protects her?
No, it's not. It's not. But it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's her conversation with Cece after it happens. And um this is like one of those like Lorelai Gilmore rants that I just absolutely
Yes,
love.
love.
And she goes, "We should have seen this coming. Boston's population is 700,000. Say half are men, and half of that 21 to 40 Foe's target demo. Now Foe's not cheap, and the masses are getting poorer while Jeff Bezos ruthlessly profits off my desperate need for one-day shipping of dill pickle lip balm.
Oh my
So
God.
maybe only a fourth of the dudes can afford to hire us. And of that fourth, half is either in a happily committed relationship or has morals. Now, consider that we've been doing this for about 4 years. Fake girlfriending an average of 2 clients a month. If we crunch the numbers, and then she's like, I give up. And
Because she's like not a math person, but
yeah.
that was so
And then,
funny.
yeah, and then Elsie chimes in. She goes, 96 men.
Yep. Surely we're gonna run into one, and they did,
Yeah,
and it was messy,
that's just so funny. I love
and
that rant.
that was
So
really
good.
dill pickle lip balm.
That's so funny.
I yeah, so like I guess corresponding with that, this is like one of Jack's first, like, don't talk to her like
No,
that.
it's not though.
It's
That's
not?
actually not the first time he protects her.
Wait,
Because remember what he did?
the interviewers, the colleagues.
It
Yep.
doesn't come out till later. But
And it doesn't
oh
even come out.
my
Like,
good.
it's
Yes,
never even said fully.
it does though.
It's
I
explicitly said? I thought it just said,
no.
like, someone said you took care of them, and he said, like, they took care of themselves, or something like that. But, like,
Um.
you know what
Oh, no, no.
happened.
Okay, it's so when she's like doing all of her rounds at she's like interviewing, but like just being shown around the campus or whatever. And
Hmm.
she's like, it says here that Dr. Crowley was gonna give me the tour. And she's like, you don't need to give me the tour. And he's like, Crowley and Pereira are no longer on the search committee.
Hmm.
And she's like, what? Why? He goes, something came up. They had to step back. But I'm happy to tell her.
Yeah, like, it's not explicitly said,
Yes,
but,
but
like, they
like,
were talking smack in the bathroom and, like, being
yeah.
disrespectful, and he didn't like it.
He's the only one that heard.
Yeah,
He's the
it
only one.
was loving that. I loved
That
that a
was
lot.
because you know what I love about a protection moment is when they don't have to like admit to it, boast about
Mm-mm,
it,
there's no
be
boasting.
like, look what I did. I protected you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no. You just sit back and you let it happen, and if she finds out, she finds out. If not, who cares? You know. You know? They
Uh-huh.
don't
No, I
she
loved
doesn't need
that.
to know. She
No,
doesn't need to know.
that's very admirable about a few different. That is what's admirable about a few different scenarios in this book.
Mhm.
He's just like a grown man. He's doing what he's doing, and he's here for her. And like, you're not gonna talk about her. Like the woman later in the book who's drunk and like upset, obviously because he rejected her,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like, we're not talking about this. And like,
Oh yeah.
I am just scarred a little from like an overhearing moment where like
Uh-huh.
I thought it would come out and he'd be like, "Yeah, I said I would try to date her, but no, I really love her," or like something like that. But it
Yeah,
didn't, and
you thought
like
he was gonna
he
like
did the right
explode.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the right thing. He was calm, he was cool. He said, "We're not talking about this right now. You're not talking about my girlfriend." And he's like, "She's not even your girlfriend." And I'm like, "Oh,
That's yeah.
yeah."
That's where
Green
the
flag.
differences between Adam and Jack are very very evident.
Mhm.
Um
That
even
is
with
true.
the big moments, like I feel like Adam's like very like
Explosive.
hands-on, explosive,
Hands
like
on in this
very
restaurant.
hands-on. Hands-on Tom Benton. Like he is hands-on.
And Tom Benton on wall.
I can't wait to see that scene. Like when I tell you,
Oh,
I
I
will be
just remembered.
glued to the screen.
We have to somehow watch that together. We
I
have
will
to
be in
make it a
the
whole event.
front row of the movie theater. Like I don't even know if it'll be in the movie theater. I don't know, but
Isn't it? I don't even know. I don't think
it's
we know like how.
Amazon. It's Amazon,
It
so who
might be
knows?
in the movies.
But yeah, they still make movies that go
Hmm.
to the
I
movie theater.
will go and watch that. I think that oh my gosh, I didn't
I
even
hope
think
it does
about that.
well because then I think maybe we'll get this one
This
as
one.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
like technically it's like it's not a sequel, but it's like, they're still in
Same
it and
universe.
yeah, so that would be really cool. But
Hmm.
they just wrapped filming on The Love Hypothesis. I just saw
Did
that.
they?
Yep.
Mm,
So, it'll be
amazing.
coming in 4 years. Just
Yep, just wait a long time. What was
yeah,
I?
a
Oh,
long
with
time.
um the atom being explosive, I
Uh-huh.
noticed a similarity that I'll have to read more of Ali Hazelwood, which I fully intend to do to like draw this conclusion, but she likes a public declaration.
Mhm.
And it's the only thing that I dislike like about both of these books. This didn't have to happen in front of all your colleagues. Like, and
Oh,
it's in
no.
both books. Or he's like,
Yeah.
"Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this." Bam, bam, bam. It's like, wait a second. I don't know. I appreciate a private
Wait
moment.
a second.
I would be so embarrassed, and that's just who I am as a person. I don't care how much it means to me.
Yeah.
I am shameful, and I would be so embarrassed. And he does it too, and it's more subtle here. Like they're just kind of like in his office, and she's
Hmm.
fully freaking out, and I'm like, okay, they all went away. And then it says something like, we're surrounded by people. And I'm like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I know.
Just
It's
get a grip
crazy.
till you can close the door at least. I think that's
Like,
crazy, but
that was crazy.
it different for every person, I guess. That was
Yeah,
just a little wild for me to
yeah.
picture. What do you mean?
I
Okay.
agree. I agree. I like a private love declaration much more than a public one. But I mean, it is sweet. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it is more like meaningful that you can just like be so vulnerable like that in
I
front of
guess.
people, but
Not me.
it could never be me. Like I couldn't even say my personal vows in front of everybody at my wedding. Like
You
no.
won't catch me
Give me
dead. I could
the
never.
generic ones will be fine.
No, that will do just
That will
fine.
do.
No. That's
No
just a step too.
vulnerability here. Nope.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone that much. Just
I
kidding.
trust you. I trust you enough, but
Yeah.
no,
That's a
not
lot.
anybody else. Not anybody else. Hey, we're popping in to tell you guys something special. So, at the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, we have an Audible 30-day free trial available. This includes a free book of your choice and access to the Audible Plus library. I have traditionally been a Kindle girly, but I've been loving Audible because it syncs up directly where I left off. So, if I have to drive somewhere, I'll just turn it on in the car. And when I get back to my Kindle, it'll be exactly where I left off. Audiobooks are not what they used to be. There's multiple POVs and voices and action sequences that you can't get from reading a physical book. So I highly suggest you try it out. Go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes or go to audibletrial.com/doublebookedpod to get your 30-day free trial. So who were you picturing like the whole time? I always like this question of like who were you picturing as Jack and Elsie and
Honestly, like, nobody.
really?
I read it so fast. I kind of don't think
True.
I sort of, I mean, these are pretty realistic. I kind of just pictured like this vaguely.
Yeah, I tried to picture them. I didn't get like a clear vision of
Well,
Elsie,
I
but I had a
guess
clear vision of Jack for
who'd you
sure.
see for Jack?
So I saw Alex Pettyfer from like Beastly. If you ever, I know you've seen that movie, but if our
Yeah.
listeners have ever seen that movie, if not, you can
That's a
look him up.
perfect
He
casting.
is a beautiful man,
Where's
and
he been?
I don't know.
Where
Like
the
he's
hell
been.
have you
I looked
been,
him up
Loca?
after. Seriously. Where have you been,
The
Loco?
way we loved that
The
man.
way we loved Beastly and watched it all
That
the
movie.
time.
We need to do that one of these days. Like, just watch all the movies that we used to just watch on loop, like every weekend.
Oh
We
yeah,
need to do that.
100%. Yeah, he's
Wow.
been in stuff, but I don't think it's anything like
Nothing huge.
huge. But yeah, he's a good looking man.
Ooh,
I pictured him
he's
specifically like from the Beastly era of like
uh-huh, with
the
the
curly
waves
blonde
and
hair.
mm-hmm.
I
Ooh.
don't know, it just like fit the mold for me, so that's who I was seeing.
Add in
I'm
some
sure I'm
tattoos.
sure it didn't match the description perfectly. I never do that, but
All she really says about her men is that they're big and like
yeah, I
akin to
kind of like that.
mountains.
I kind of
Yeah.
like that. If I have to like really like sometimes I'm like struggling so hard to like make a mental image for myself that I'm like not enjoying the book.
Yeah,
You know what I
to
mean?
remember
Like
all the
I'm like, no,
details.
she said his hair was black. Like
Just can't hold
I'm
on.
picturing that horn, and she's like, "No, he's not blonde." Like, snap out of it. And I'm
Picturing
like,
Niall
I'm on the
Horan.
same page for like 3 minutes because like I just can't get the right picture in my mind. And I'm like, no, and she, like,
I
no, she
can't.
doesn't.
I'm stuck on Nile
She's
horse.
not tall. Like, she's short. Like, she,
That was so funny.
she doesn't have bangs. Like,
She does not have bangs.
I
Her
get
hair was in a
so
braid.
like, do you ever get like so caught up in that? I don't know. I
Yeah.
get so caught up in it.
Yeah. I tend to have a problem with it when they call back those specific details. And I go back and I'm trying to find it. Like, am I crazy? Am I supposed to know that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's when
does
it
have
gets
that
me.
scar. Like, it's
That's
too
when it
much.
gets me. Because I'll just be reading. I'll just be like, do 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 do, just reading and picturing my head, and then they're like, he brushes back her red hair, and I'm like,
Red hair.
red hair, and then I gotta
No,
like start all over.
what did they describe in Heartless Hunter? Rune's hair? The one time you were like, just say she's blonde. It was like rose-colored rust or like something
Oh yeah,
ridiculous. Like,
like
can we just say
just
she's
every way
strawberry
you can
blonde?
say red, like
Uh-huh.
every word that could be used to describe the color red.
Ridiculous. Just stick to what we know. It's
Like
okay.
stoplight red.
Yes. Fire engine red. Her hair was the color of a Happy Meal box.
Little flames,
Flames tickling
flame
the
kiss,
sunlight.
flame kiss.
Don't talk about anything that's kissed. I'm sick of
No,
Sarah J. Maas.
no kissing.
Night
She like
kissed wind.
ruined those words. She
It's
ruined
the
them.
worst, and I'm sorry. Like, she ruined it.
No.
Snow kissed breeze. Give me a break. I can't handle it. Okay. One more note about who we picture. I didn't
Okay.
picture like anyone for Elsie, I guess, but like,
Me
or for
neither.
him. But as I'm looking at her picture, she looks like the girl in Stranger Things, Nancy Wheeler's actress,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Natalia Dyer. She looks like her.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
could
she
be
could be
her.
her. She
I
could
could
be
see
her.
those two together.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real honest. Like, sometimes these are helpful,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes they're not. Because it's like, I felt like I had to pick someone that, like, has a braid and, like, long hair like that. And I'm like, I can't think of anybody. Like,
No.
yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
they really throw me off, but
I like his haircut.
yeah,
They
I
didn't
do
mention
too.
much of his hair, honestly. And his
Like, the
tattoos.
middle
I like when
part was
that's
a little,
involved. The 90s boy hair.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the young Leo DiCaprio.
Yes.
So nice.
1000%.
So nice.
Nice. We had a Pinterest board at one point. We
Of
still have it.
Leonardo. Oh yeah, we did. Of Leo, yes.
Just shared
Uh-huh. Yeah.
pictures of Leo.
Shared private Pinterest board. Yep.
We had another one. Do you remember what the other one was? Bonus points if you remember the name that you gave it for
Oh,
this
you're gonna have to give me
individual.
a hint.
Um, Riverdale.
Oh. Okay, so it was Cole Sprouse
Yeah.
and
You named the board something so funny.
coleslaw.
Yeah. Why was it coleslaw?
Oh, because he's Cole Sprouse.
That
It
was so
immediately clicked
funny.
in my brain, like,
You said it
obviously.
so
No,
fast.
I was like, well,
Yeah,
if it's,
coleslaw.
I was like, well, if it's not coleslaw, it's stupid. Like, what else would I say?
Coleslaw's the only thing that makes sense, obviously. That was
That's
so
too
funny.
good. That's too good. No, Cole Sprouse does not belong in this casting at all.
He belongs nowhere near this
No,
casting.
he's nowhere near this
Stay
one.
far away, thank
Stay
you.
far away with your fake cigarettes.
You're
No,
that
they
would be
were
a
real,
great.
actually. They were real.
No, they were real, but he was being fake. That would be a really good like podcast Halloween costume because he was like draped with a cigarette. Like,
That's so good. Wait, stop.
that'd be
Wait,
so
we need
funny.
to come up with Halloween costumes. Oh my gosh, wait. We need to be like literary people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so fun.
That's gonna be so much fun.
So fun. Oh my gosh.
I'm already having ideas. I can't wait.
Yay.
I'm gonna be rowing Whitehorn and Galloping.
No, you're not.
Catch me in a
No,
blonde
you're not.
wig.
Because I'm not being
Legolas
Aelid.
style.
I'm not being Aelid. That's not happening. No way. Um,
Oh no. I feel
okay.
like we've gone off the rails, and I
We have, but
apologize.
it's
We're
okay.
gonna
We're gonna
rein it
reel it
back
back
in.
in. So we talked about two of the plot twists. She was caught out for her fake dating
Yeah.
profile, and then second one was the job,
Mm-hmm.
and George is actually Georgina. And third, the biggest bomb, honestly, was her advisor. Okay,
What a
so the
snake.
reason why Jack wrote the article about theorists and experimentalists and pitting them against each other was because his mother worked under the same mentor as Elsie. And that mentor did not let her like come back to work after she had a child, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then so to get back at him, he published this article to the journal of which he was an editor. Not because he
Mm-hmm.
believed in what he was saying, but because he wanted to damage his career and at the same time like expose the scientific community in that like the editing process is just not
Yeah.
what it needs to be
Mm-hmm.
and kind of tarnish his career. So that's the gist of it.
Yeah. And so like
Yeah.
that sets up this whole enemy thing with what's the mentor's name? Dr.
Dr.
L.
L. Let's just call him Dr. L.
Yeah,
Lauren Do,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
Lauren Doe.
French guy. Of course he's French. But yeah, whatever.
Wow. Sorry to our French listeners.
I know there's a lot of you. So yeah, like Dr. L hates Jack, who hates Dr. L. His mom, rest her soul,
Yeah.
is the common factor. Elsie doesn't know this, and she freaks out when she finds out because he lied. Then I'm laughing reading that. She's a huge liar. Like,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah, it doesn't feel good to be lied to. How, okay. He didn't, like, lie outright. It was like a lie
No,
by omission. I don't even
exactly.
know if it was that. I do like how he said, like, you weren't ready to hear it.
Yeah,
He made
because
a
he
few, like,
wasn't.
executive decisions throughout this book where I was like, okay. Like, all
Yeah,
right,
that's
Jack.
true. Yeah, that's true. I just
That would get on
hate.
my nerves.
I just feel like that was too big of an overreaction.
Yeah. Like,
I
I don't want to
don't
be near
think
you. I
that
need
should have been.
space.
I don't think that should have been the last like that's what always happens in these romance books, right? Like they have something or like these enemies to lovers things. So
Hmm.
they have something that keeps them apart at the beginning, right? They're
Yes.
able to overcome that.
Hmm.
And then there's always something else that gets in the way. It might be the same thing, it might be something different.
Yeah.
It pushes them apart and then of course you have the third act like
Hmm. Get back together.
reconciliation. And this just didn't seem like enough. Like
No,
it
it
was just a
wasn't.
whole lot of nothing to me. Like, it
It
just
was
wasn't
kind
enough
of.
to like push them apart. They were so into each other. Like they were
He was ready for
he,
her to move in.
after they
Like
spent one
one
night
day.
together, he's
Like,
like, "Will you like do you want to move in?" Like there's
uh-huh.
no way like this thing that they already got over pushed them away from each other again. Like there's
Yeah.
just no way.
I totally agree. Like, yeah, I was reading this on my lunch break today. I was finishing this up and I was thinking like this morning before I finished it, what else is gonna happen? Because there's no way it's just happily ever after, like right away. Because,
No.
like you said, there's always another event. And I was waiting for it. Like, what could it possibly be? And then I got a little triggered at the party, thinking that she'd overhear him say
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I'm like, no, it wasn't even that. And then I
Right.
thought, like, maybe he did some kind of sabotage in the past or something. And then I'm like, that's it?
Yeah.
Earlier in the book, I suspected, like, the mentor who we don't like, who was his mom's mentor. Like, I kind of feel like that's the same guy. But, I mean, I wouldn't have been that mad about it.
Yeah.
I'm nothing like Elsie, but I'm a lot like Elsie. But like she
I was gonna
really
say nothing.
overreacted.
I was like, I am fully Elsie, so you gotta be in there somewhere. Like, come on, you gotta be on the
No, like
spectrum with
she
me.
no, she yeah, that was a really big overreaction.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's because she was like insecure, like waiting for
Yeah.
like how she would reveal herself to people and then they would leave and she was afraid of that her whole life. So maybe she thought that this was her out, like, okay, it's over.
Yeah,
I
she
knew
didn't
this
have to
would
be
happen.
scared that like she was gonna be the reason. Like she just let him
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it was fine. I just wanted something a little more like convincing.
Yeah. How did you
Yeah.
feel about this was like the only part that I was like, okay, this is a little cringe. Like at the end when it's like he's like, I'm here, like
Mhm.
it kind of reminded me of the Luke and Lorelai thing. Um when he's like, I'm all in, like
Yeah.
and she's like
Uh,
kind of not, and then like
mhm.
eventually comes around. Yeah. I
I
just feel
liked
like
that.
he did it best, and I just don't think we should.
We can't top
But
Luke Baines.
I just didn't love the ending, like the epilogue.
Yeah,
Did you like it? I mean, I
I
just wasn't,
no,
I
it was
didn't
kind
love
of
it.
underwhelming.
It was very
All she
underwhelming,
did was like
the
put
epilogue.
something of his in Jello and say happy birthday, I'm here. Like,
Yeah, she's like, I'm here, like
oh, like
saying like she's
okay.
ready, but like that was a long time to not be ready.
8 months.
Yeah, like I thought when they said 8 months
Um,
later, I was like, oh, like there's like a proposal coming for
yeah,
sure.
that's what I thought.
I thought she was gonna propose to him. Like
That's
I
what I thought
legitimately
too.
thought she was gonna
Because
propose
she's
to
like,
him.
today's the day. No, I can't do it today. Like, what?
So underwhelming.
Very underwhelming. It
I'm
was a
like,
weird
okay, so
ending.
you've just been with each other for like he
Practically
stuck
living
around
together.
while you were just like unsure if you're there. Like
So I'm wondering what you think like their being ready is. I feel like he would have married her like 8 months
That's
ago.
that's what he says. He says
So
like
like
he is so ready, and she's just like
I
not
don't
sure.
know,
I'm like,
but
you
I mean, what
haven't
are they
been
doing for eight?
there for 8 months.
What do you mean?
What?
What are we doing for 8 months? Like, are they now going to
See,
like get married
and
or
that's
what's
why I don't
next?
know. I think it just means like
It's like
I think
now
it's
we're in a
their
relationship.
version of like I love you,
Ugh, okay, that's a long
which is
time.
it's a long time, and it's like it's I don't like it because they make their relationship seem so like passionate and
Mhm.
like they couldn't stay away from each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it just happened so fast and because they just couldn't stay away from each other. And
Mhm.
so I just find it
Just
hard to
let's hit
believe that it
pause for
like
8 months.
takes that long. Like
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
weird
know. I
to
just don't
me.
like it. I guess it's like she's there, but like she's just like admitting it to herself,
Yeah,
which is
I
obviously
guess.
a bigger thing, but like
Mhm.
whatever. I just want to quickly go over before we're done his love proclamation
Ugh.
because I love
Yeah,
it. And
what a good
if
one.
oh my gosh, it's so good. And unlike Adam Carlson, this is like a full love
We're
proclamation.
going all out.
It's not in the middle of something else. This
No.
is like a full thing. And I wish we would have had this when we did our
I
love
know.
proclamation
That's what I thought
episode.
when I read it.
But anyways, quick plug for that if you haven't heard it. Go listen to that one. It's really good.
Mhm.
Okay. He says, okay, then, honesty. I want you, Elsie, all the time. I think of you all the time. I'm distracted. I'm bad at work, and my first instinct, the very first time I saw you, was to run away. Because I knew that if we'd start doing this, we would never stop. And that's exactly how it is. There's no universe in which I'm going to let you go. I want to be with you, on you, every second of every day. I think I dream of crazy things. I want you to marry me tomorrow so you can go on my health insurance. I want to lock you in my room for a couple of weeks. I want to buy groceries based on what you like. I want to play it cool, like I'm attracted to you and not obsessed out of my mind, but that's not where I am. Not at all. and I need you to keep us in check. I need you to pace us because wherever it is that we're going, I'm here. I'm already right here.
Yeah. Yep. That was pretty
The
perfect.
health insurance. I was
The
like,
health insurance. I'm like, Miriam, you need insulin. Girl, do it.
come on. Seriously.
Come on. Yeah, that was
How
very sweet.
cute.
I
Just
loved
so
that.
so domestic, like just so
Very domestic.
it's so good. I love it. It's like that new Sabrina Carpenter song. I really haven't like listened to her album, but there's one that's like talking about like a responsible man, and I've
Yeah.
just like heard this like the sounds on Instagram
Uh-huh.
Reels, but it's just like
Yeah,
this is it. This is what we're talking about. So
it's
it's
true.
just funny.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
Just step it up.
Well, do you want to
Offer
give
me your
your
health insurance. That's it.
That's what she needs. I mean, maybe he was thinking that would like sway her. Like he was like, "Well, let
Honestly.
me just throw it out there that like
Uh-huh.
I'd give her my
Plant
health
the seed.
insurance and maybe she'll be there too." And she was like, "Nah, that's not
Uh,
enough for me.
good.
It's not enough.
At least she got a
I'm
good job at the
I'm gonna wait
end.
8 more months and do it on my own because I'm a girl and I can do it on my own. Like, just take it. Like,
Just take it.
just
It's right
take it.
there. He would have no problem doing that.
Like, no, you don't
Yikes.
have to do it on your own. It's okay. He's
It's
right
the
there.
principle of the thing.
Oh,
You'd rather be
gosh.
dead than
Then
rely
rely
on
on
a
a
man.
man.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh. But yeah,
So,
so what are you thinking? What's your final thoughts, rating?
I mean, I think it's a 5. It's just, it's a 5. I
You
love it.
know,
It was a good
it's
little
yeah,
book.
of
It's exactly
course.
what we needed, you know?
I am also gonna give it a 5. I honestly liked this one better than The Love Hypothesis, I think.
Hmm.
I just I liked the characters more. And yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's definitely a 5 for me. It was good and I can't wait to read another Ali Hazelwood because it's
Yeah.
going well so
There's
far.
another one. It is going well so
It's
far.
going
What's that
very
other
well.
one? It's like with
Um,
the, not with the arm.
oh
But
no,
it's like,
I won't be reading Deep End. I'm just gonna be
doesn't
real
sound like
honest.
it's widely well received,
I'm not gonna be
unfortunately.
reading that one. For a lot of reasons, but yeah, the reception's not good. Um,
Whatever, I don't know. But yeah.
there's another one called like
Um,
Love on the Brain.
yeah,
Um,
something like that.
yeah, I think that's probably the next one in the series. But yeah,
Hmm.
super good, super good. Another five
So,
star for the podcast.
add it to the list.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about a quick little Summer I Turned Pretty? I do not have much to say here, so I don't think
Same,
this will take a long time.
same. Yeah, we can do that. Speaking of, we didn't touch on the fact that she was switching the brothers as well.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
It's true.
We had another belly on our hands.
Another belly running
I don't
out on
know.
the
This like
loose.
just keeps coming up. Like it's just a constant trope.
The two
Like
brothers
I don't
thing.
understand it, but
Who in their
anyways.
right mind? Like,
Yeah, I know.
I
Okay,
don't know, man.
so episode 9, she is going to Paris.
Belly
We
in
see her
Paris.
at the end of episode 8. The wedding is called off and she's in the airport ready to board her flight to Paris and she looks to her right and Conrad is sitting there in the airport surrounded by red chairs. And she's in all blue. Just had to throw that out there. But
Yep, yep.
yeah. And
The
then
fact
we
that
have
he
a whole
didn't look
episode in
up.
Paris.
He didn't see her.
The fact that he was staring like
What was he looking
this.
at for so long?
Could you
He
imagine
was
just
a
having your neck
statue.
like this?
A full statue.
Not straight ahead at all.
No.
Just
Like, you're in a crowded airport? Where am I looking? The ground? My phone? Conrad.
no.
He's fully turned the other way. That was weird.
Fully turned. It was weird.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So,
So, did you think she was getting on the plane?
yeah.
You
I
did.
thought I thought that he was gonna see her like at the last second and she'd hand
Okay.
over a pass and walk away and they wouldn't talk, but like he would know that it was off. But that's not what happened
I
at all.
the second the episode started, I was like, there's no way. Like they're not talking. Like
No.
she's gonna go. Like she's not gonna
Mhm.
talk to him.
She's gotta.
And I'm glad. I'm honestly glad. Like,
I think it's for the best.
yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, a lot happened in Paris, and it was just
Did a lot happen in
a lot of
Paris?
no, not really, but like a lot did happen. Like she has to run after her bag, and she goes to
Oh, yeah.
the club, and she fights that guy for her bag, and it's
That was
total
funny
just
to
like
me.
messy belly shenanigans. And yeah.
I just
Oh
have to,
man, when
like,
her bag got stolen, I
by
was
the
like,
end of this episode,
this girl.
you don't leave your backpack. You don't leave
No,
your
not
belongings.
don't leave your backpack anywhere, let alone in a foreign country.
What are you
Like, come
doing?
on,
And then
it's a
asking
backpack,
people
keep
for
it
help,
on
like,
you.
yeah, come on. And then, like, walking through the whole club with her luggage. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
ridiculous. The AirTag, though, really saved the day. I think the interaction with the guy who stole her bag was hilarious. Because, he's like mocking her and like just being ridiculous. I'm like, this is a very real kind of reaction. Like,
Yeah,
people act this way and it's annoying and I'm annoyed. And
yeah.
she gets her bag and like makes some friends, I guess.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know where we're
her
going from
friends.
here. Like, what happens next?
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I guess she's coming back. I mean,
Is she?
I don't know.
She told Jeremiah that she was staying on the phone.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But
But like, where is she gonna stay? And
where are you
like,
staying?
she
With what
doesn't have a
money?
spot in the program.
Yeah.
So like, where?
I don't know. With these friends, I guess.
This
And also,
friend?
what's up with like Paris Conrad giving her the eyes that whole time? I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
oh, maybe she
I-
picks that guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
That's.
curious about him. I don't know his name. Or if he spoke. I don't remember.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember his name at all. I don't. I really
French
don't.
Conrad, I've got my eye on you.
French Connor.
French Conrad. What
Yeah.
would that name be? What's like the French version of Conrad? I'm
Conroe. don't know.
Conroe.
Conroe. Um. Okay, so we have to talk about like. Okay, I love Conrad, but like, what was he doing? Why did he show up to the bar?
Why would you do that?
Why would he do
You don't
that?
go
He
there.
knows he's not welcome there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care
No.
if your dad told you to take care of him. Like, just get away. Like,
He
go
has to know that's not
away.
where he belongs, like
Like,
at all.
oh my gosh. Why does Taylor have to be the voice of reason
Taylor
always? Like,
stays shooing these men
she is
away.
like incredible. And you know what? She was my least favorite character forever.
Like season 2, she was the
Like
worst.
forever. Oh, season 2, season 1, she was
Yeah.
unbearable. And now it's
Mm-hmm.
like completely flipped on its head where like Belly's the unbearable one and like Taylor's fine.
Yeah.
Taylor's like killing it.
Completely. And her and
Yeah.
Steven finally get it together, which is nice.
Eh,
Finally.
yes.
I mean, like, other than that, it's just kind of like Jeremiah at the inn sleeping. And it was a lot of nothing. And I mean,
Yeah.
I feel a little bad for him. It stinks when things don't go your way, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he
kind of
was
was disappointed.
total it was total like man-child behavior. Like when
Yeah.
oh my gosh, especially when like Laurel comes by and he's like
Oh
A
my gosh.
total jerk. And he's like, "You never even wanted us to get married anyway, so you get what you wanted, and you can have your
Uh-huh.
precious daughter." And I'm like,
Ooh. That was almost
she
your
is
wife.
precious, and yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh, nothing eats me up more than, like, when a man, like, flips it. Like,
Uh-huh.
it's like when you reject them and they're like, "You weren't
You were
hot
ugly
anyway, like,
anyway.
you were
Yeah.
ugly." And that's
It's like, now
exactly what
wait a
he's doing
second.
here, and it's like he's, like, using things that you would say about your wife in a negative context, like, "Your
Mm-hmm.
precious daughter," like,
Yeah. Twisted it.
um,
Very
I'm
gross.
sure in your vows you would have said, like, "Kelly is precious, and I love
Mm-hmm.
her," and all these things, but now she's
No,
precious,
she's
like,
precious.
hate.
Yep.
Hate it!
That was
Hate it.
really gross. Or like
He was
how
gross.
um when she calls him in Paris, the end of that conversation, how he's like, "Don't ever call me again." I'm like, "Oh my God."
He,
Like,
like, swears at her, like, he's
yeah.
like yeah,
Don't
he's like,
effing
"Don't
call me again.
effing call me again." That's crazy.
I'm like, "Okay."
I was seriously like,
My
"What?"
jaw dropped at
No, my
that
jaw
point.
dropped, like, my jaw actually dropped because
I'm
what do
like,
you
"That's how
mean?
you act." Wow. 30 seconds ago, you're
Like,
asking her to
she's surely
work it
not gonna
out.
come back, like,
Like,
for sure, she's not coming back.
you just sealed
Wow.
your own coffin there, buddy. I mean, it was
Crazy.
already a done deal, but that
Yeah.
was wild and crazy behavior. Like,
There
wow.
were multiple times where I was jaw on the floor. That was one of them.
Mhm.
You're on your own kid playing when she
Mhm.
gets to Paris was
Yeah.
epic. I mean,
Everything.
epic. It was everything.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, perfection. I loved it so much. And you know what? Like it really is like not even just because like she left everybody behind and like she's Belly in Paris and like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like she just cut off the wedding and she's alone and nobody's with her.
Mhm.
Like obviously it's so on the nose, like
Yeah.
you're on your own kid.
It's
But
all
like
true. But
I felt like that song like completely encapsulates like traveling to a new country for the first time. Like
yeah,
I'm gonna do it like every time I travel now. Like I'm gonna play that song
play that
because
song.
it is like that's the feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, like I've never seen any of this before and like I'm on my own.
Mhm.
Like
You're on your
it's
own in
just
a new
me.
place,
It's
and it
crazy.
all it like puts into perspective like how singular you are and how
Yes.
small you are, and
And
it's
you're on
like
your own.
I
Like
always have been.
yeah.
Like, yeah, that was a really good choice. Um,
Yeah. Loved that.
yeah.
The third time
Mhm.
my jaw was on the was the end. But we don't have to get to that yet, unless if you have more to say.
I have nothing else to say.
Okay. Well, the ending. Whenever I heard those first few notes, my heart. I was having heart palpitations. I was like, "Wait a minute! How did we not know that this was coming?" The way that these songs are so underground
Yeah.
and oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Like when How Did It End
Mhm.
starts playing.
As he's like packing up the car and
No, no, no.
everything.
Like my jaw's on the floor. Like I'm as soon as I hear the notes, like before she
Mhm.
says the first part, like
That little piano.
I'm whispering it. Like I'm like, we hereby conduct this postmortem. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
It's
like
happening.
wait, that's what they're doing. Like they literally are. Like they're doing an autopsy.
Yeah.
It's over. Like
That
it's
was
so
really
over.
crazy.
And like, oh, so it was so good. It was
That was
so
really
good.
good.
And every time I think of that song, How Did It End? Like every time I'm listening to it, I feel like what I envision is this coastal town. I'm picturing like Rhode
Mhm.
Island, like where
Yeah.
Taylor Swift has her like holiday house and like
Yes.
she's in like some like fancy like store or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like there's all these like rich moms around, and they're like
And everyone's like,
whispering
"Did you
about it,
see
and
her?"
it's like it's so funny that like it's happening
Yeah.
in Cousins, where it's like
Yeah.
very
Similar.
beachy and like similar vibes like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
But
loved
yeah,
that too. I was
but
not
I also
expecting it.
I also don't think people care about like just two teenagers that didn't that like called off their
Mm,
wedding. Like,
no,
could have told
I
you
didn't
that
get
one.
it.
Like, that wasn't shocking.
That was not a shock. No,
The reason
no.
behind it would be if you knew, like
If you
if
got the
you,
context,
you
you
knew.
might find yourself shocked. Yeah,
Yeah, that was that was a good jaw dropping
it was.
song. It was perfect, even though the episode really gave us nothing.
Yeah, I'm really counting on this next one. We need some action because there's only two left.
Yeah.
Like,
Remind me. Steven found out that she got cheated on,
yeah.
right?
He's
Taylor
like
told him.
with Lacey Barone. Who's Lacey Barone? Like he didn't know who she was, but he was still
Yeah,
appalled. Yeah, he didn't
right.
do anything.
But he didn't care.
No, he didn't do anything. You don't
Yeah,
want
I feel
to
like
beat him
Taylor
while he's
kind of,
down.
I guess she kind of like counteracted it by then telling him what happened over Christmas, and
Yeah,
then maybe he
and he
like kind
finds
of
out the whole thing.
justified that.
Yeah, I
I feel like that's
guess.
what everybody's doing, and that's what you said last episode. You're like, why are they equating
This is not the
these two
same
things
thing.
where two friends just got together in a house that they're both always in over Christmas, baking
And they
cookies and
barely
watching
talked.
movies,
Yeah,
equating that with like what Jeremiah did is ridiculous and insane.
insanity.
Insane.
No.
Now, does that make Belly right for, when these feelings got stirred up again to keep it going and just keep lying to
Mm-mm.
herself? No, that does not make it all right. She's
No.
not in the right at all. Um I don't think anybody's in the right in this
No,
situation,
they all messed
honestly.
up a lot.
Other than Steven. Other than Steven and Taylor, like,
Steven and Taylor are perfectly fine. That's it.
because I mean, they both cheated on each other too, but they knew
Mm,
about it. They were no, I'm
they're
just
okay with it. It was fine. It's
but
true.
they got past it. No, I'm just
They did.
yeah, they did.
I
They
mean,
did.
yeah.
I'm excited to see the rest of it. So there's two more episodes. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's one this Wednesday and then one next Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already like over.
Sorry. I know. I can't believe it.
This is a late night recording session, so
Yeah,
we
we've
are
been up a
spent by
long
this
time.
point. This has been a long time. It's double booked after dark.
Double
Um
after. It
That's
is dark staring
why
out a
it's gotten
dark window.
a little crazy up in here.
No,
But no,
crazy.
this was a good episode. Feel good about it. It was
Mm-hmm.
a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm gonna be moving this week, so
Wish Kayla lots of luck, patience,
please,
and
please,
strength.
please wish me all the things. And we'll be back with you next week for an episode of Zayden Would Never.
Yes.
If you did not listen to our first ever episode of the Double Book podcast, we recapped Onyx Storm and we had a little segment called Zayden Would Never. And so these are things that Zayden Ryerson would never be caught doing, including like using protein
Wearing flip
powder,
flops, eating
wearing flip
protein powder.
flops. Yes. All of
Yeah.
those things. Just everything that like icks you out about a man. Zayden
Mm-hmm.
Ryerson would probably never do that. And
No.
so we're going to be coming up with a long list of things and going over it, and it's going to be really funny.
Yeah.
People eat it up every time we post it on our socials, so
Mm-hmm. That's
it's
really
going to be a
good.
lot of fun.
We did, yeah. So that'll be
Yeah,
good. And we're
it'll be
probably going
fun.
to ask for submissions. I have a plan
Yes.
on how we're going to do that. By the way, that I
Yes.
haven't told you.
Oh, perfect. We
But
have a plan.
there is a plan.
Yes.
It has
And
not been
then
executed.
after that, our next book club book, if you will be the Pumpkin Spice Cafe,
Mm-hmm.
in honor of September and the fall season. starting. So get
Yep.
reading, get excited for that.
It's going to be a good one. Keep up with all our activities on social media. We're on Instagram, doublebooked_pod, and we're on TikTok, double_booked_pod. Follow us wherever you're listening. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, leave a review. We love a good review. And
Oh,
tell all
yeah.
your friends so that we can all talk about books together.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
be great. We'll see you next week.
Yes. Thanks for listening, and until next time, happy reading. Bye.
Bye.